in Huacachina! Let's do this! Before we get to this desert oasis, let's take you back to this morning where we got picked up from our hotel by Peru Hop. This is the vendor that we've booked for today's tour. The seats were very comfortable and they also had a USB port to charge our phones. From Lima, our first stop was 2 hours away. Going with our group, after a 10-minute break, now we're gonna go off to the boat. Thankfully it got sunny because Lima was so cloudy. I thought we were not gonna have like good views or anything, but here it's sunny. So much better. So many restaurants on this side. Got these tickets.
This is included in our tour, but if you're coming here individually, you have to buy it.
So some of the things that our guide was telling us was that you could see sea lions, penguins also. Penguins, I'm so excited. I hope we see penguins.
Yeah.
Some other animals and birds.
So as the waters here, you might see dolphins also.
Yeah. Okay. Fingers crossed we see all of them.
Yeah, right.
We're going to start the tour now to the island. Our first stop in 15 minutes in El Candelabro, in the middle of the peninsula. We're going to take some pictures and then we continue to the island. Can you recognize the figure there? Trident chandelier candelabro in Spanish.
This was really interesting to see because the origins of this drawing are actually unknown, but whoever made it definitely wanted it to be seen because it's a popular spot from the sea, as well as if you take a small plane ride, you can see it from air. Okay, time to go to the next stop and check out some more fishes, animals, and birds on the island.
So we got 3 birds walking. Those are penguins, my friends.
We couldn't believe we actually got to see the penguins. They are so tiny. They're called Humboldt penguins. The camera is not able to capture it properly, but seeing this from our eyes was an amazing experience. While these penguins were definitely the highlight, we also saw lots of sea lions just chilling. We also saw some really small red crabs in the ocean, and then lots of different kinds of birds. There were also some really amazing and cool rock formations around the place, so this was definitely a great experience and worth every penny. As we were heading back, we saw some sea lions just chilling on the ship, and enjoy the next 1 minute of this video because things get quite interesting. This was so much fun to watch, and obviously we got so lucky that we even got to witness this, and lesson learned that we should not mess with the sea lions. Okay, back on land and open to now explore this place.
Yeah, they do have a lot of restaurant options here, but unfortunately we are very short on time.
Yeah.
We have like 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
They have like really good combos, similar to what we got in Aguas Calientes, like 3 dishes for 25. Which I think is like a good value.
Yeah, if we came here earlier, we would have gone for that. But for now, we just got like...
We got a vegetable sandwich. It was for 15 soles.
We got a queso empanada from here for 7 soles.
We made it in time. We didn't miss the bus.
Yeah.
Like how we did in Los Cabos.
We're so traumatized ourselves. We're like, we have to get there on time.
Right?
They were selling bandanas and glasses right as we got off the bus, and we got 2, and they were 5 soles each.
Yeah, the initial price they said was like 15-20, but you get it for 5 each.
We're going towards our meeting point, and they said the tour will start at 3:45. Right now, it's like around 3:15.
Here in our very own desert oasis. So this entire place is surrounded by deserts. I don't know if you guys can see it.
This is a lake, so if you want to boat around, you can do that.
If you're coming on your own, then you'll have to get tickets here. But we're with a group, so our guide is getting it.
It's so hard to walk on the sand.
How are we gonna go all the way up? Doing good? We're in the desert, sand everywhere.
Once we got to the top, we just had to look for our driver and our dune buggy, and it was basically a 16-seater, including the driver's seat.
Ready? Oh, good. I'm ready to win. I'm feeling so hard. It's gonna be fun. Wherever you can see, there's only sand, sand, and sand.
That dune buggy ride was a roller coaster. But here we are at the first stop. We were free to just take pictures and get lost in the view and have a pinch me moment that we're literally in a desert.
You wanna ride some dunes? Let's go! Time for sandboarding! This is our Dune Buggy and the sandboards were here.
This felt more terrifying than it looks. Some people were doing so good, and then there were some who were falling off, and we definitely did not want to be the latter.
So scary.
How do you feel?
Okay. Scratches here and there. It's okay. I'll survive. We just saw the prettiest sunset here at Huacachina Desert.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay,
Guys, we're done.
a very different experience. Never experienced this before,
Got a
ever.
lot of injuries here and there.
There were
but
some
it was
injuries.
totally worth it.
But it was fun nonetheless. Like, I was so scared.
Yeah, you did both times really nice.
Okay, because I listened to instructions. You have to listen to instructions next time. Make sure your
Well,
feet are
if
in
only
the
they
sand.
gave me one more chance, I would have tried. So we had a really great time in this entire excursion.
Yeah, cannot recommend this enough. Like, this is so good.
Yeah, and now we're gonna go back to our bus
Yeah.
and head back to Lima.
We booked this excursion through Peru Hop. There are other vendors that do it too, but Peru Hop is one of like the most trusted ones.
Yeah, we saw a lot of good reviews online.
Yeah.
So,
So this one include like going to Paracas with the boat tour and everything, and then it also included this
the pickup from the hotel.
pick up and drop off also at the hotel.
Yeah.
It does not include food, so beware of that. You will have to buy your own food.
Yeah, either you can buy or you can give them 49 soles for a
Yeah, there's a
buffet
buffet.
lunch. So we'll add the total price we paid here. Cusco and Machu Picchu is somewhere everyone goes.
Yeah.
But this is something different. It's like a desert oasis. There's like a really amazing landscape, which we can't recommend enough. It's so
Yeah.
pretty. I don't even know if the camera is doing justice or not, but this place is so
Looks
pretty.
beautiful. I have so much sand in my shoes.
Yeah, shoes, socks,
Pockets, there's literally sand coming out of our
red
pocket.
hat everywhere. And the fact that we have to be in the bus for 2-3 hours before we reach Lima with all the sand doesn't sound fun. I don't know if you guys can see, the sky is looking so pretty with the hues of purple and yellow. This area is looking so nice as well, right?
So we just got a burger, a takeout burger from this place. We don't have a lot of time, but they were very fast.
Yeah, before they could get our change, the burger was ready.
Yeah.
Price was really reasonable. It was 20 soles. We got burger and fries on the side.
So that brings us to the end of today's video.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video.
And we'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.